Over 56 million Nigerians are still unable to read and write. This, alongside the high number of out-of-school children, cause for concern. As Nigeria joins the rest of the world to commemorate International Literacy Day, the federal government has reaffirmed its commitment to addressing illiteracy in the country. Helen Osamide Akins reports.
It is observed as International Illiteracy Day to raise awareness of the importance of literacy for individuals as well as for community as whole. This special day reminds global citizens that it is the basic right of every person to have access to education. Sadly, available figures do not support this position, the global literacy rate for women standing at 81% compared to that of men, which stands at 89%. To put that in proper perspective, 33% of all illiterates are female. Data from the National Commission for Mass Literacy, Adult and Non-Formal Education shows that over 56 million of Nigerian population are still unable to read and write.
Thank you for...
At this occasion, to commemorate the International Literacy Day, the Nigerian government pledges to address the situation.
We will continue to rethink the fundamental importance of functional literacy as a necessary panacea that will help build resilience and ensure quality, equitable, and inclusive education for all. Happily, the ministry has a number of platforms.
For UNESCO, the world has achieved significant strides in closing the illiteracy gap. Plans will be strengthened to support the literacy efforts in countries all over.
As the half point in the 2030 agenda for sustainable development, 244 million school-age children are still not in school. 98 million of them in sub-Saharan Africa. At the same time, 773 million adults still cannot read or write.
The theme for the 2023 commemoration is tagged Promoting Literacy for a World in Transition, Building the Foundation for Sustainable and Peaceful Society. It stresses the need to join efforts to accelerate progress towards the achievement of Sustainable Development Goal 4 on education and lifelong learning.
It is, however, important that in eradicating the scourge of illiteracy, there must be improved funding, adequate resources, better attention to the non-formal education sector, and most importantly, the political will. Helen Osamide Akins, TVC News, Abuja.